Hello and welcome to Irigi lesson number, I think we can say this is 1.5, not quite 2, because 2, the 1 was a little bit on the complicated side. Irigi is a language, and it's really only a spoken language, and it's great fun. It's one for getting one over on your children, and its primary use is to talk about them and to your spouse about things like, for instance, should we let them have an ice cream? Ice cream is Irigi Catwood. But what I've been asked to do is to speak to you on a nice slow basis and get these words sorted out, because in the lesson 1 I used paper and this pen, and I'm now going to use just words. So what we covered the first lesson was the word cat, and the word cat is, in Irigi, is karagat. And so what we're doing is we're reusing the sound of the vowel, the a bit, and using it a few times by wrapping ara against it, so karagat. And we would say sat would be saragat, and the word on would be Oregon. Can you guess the next word? Mat. Maragat. Karagat, saragat, Oregon, maragat. Cat, sat, on, mat. Karagat, saragat, Oregon, maragat. And they're all quite simple. And so, why have I missed out some link words? Well, the word the. They're slightly different, and so just a little harder, so give it a go. Thurga. So you have to think about where you're going to put your tongue. The and thurga. Thurga karagat, the cat. Saragat, sat. Oregon, that's a new word, Oregon, on. Thurga, maragat. The, thurga, cat, karagat, sat, saragat, on, Oregon, the, thurga, mat, maragat. Okay, try it in one flow. I'll go slowly. Thurga, karagat, saragat, Oregon, thurga, maragat. Well done. One more time. Well, replay me and play that one again. We're going to try it a bit faster. The cat sat on the mat, about that space. Thurga, karagat, saragat, Oregon, thurga, maragat. Okay? And as in the last video, a bit faster again, and you don't have to do this, when you're learning, remember, and of course, once you learn the language, you'll realise that if you hadn't heard it beforehand, you'd have found it very, very hard to understand. And so, it's symbol weighting, a little bit like the French, we weight each part of the syllable the same. So that's the first flow, and of course remember, please don't let anybody under the age of 12 know anything about this, because the whole idea is we can talk about them and they don't know what we're saying. I'm just going to give you a few words to work with, and in lesson 3 we will be moving on to some more difficult words. But the word cup, karagup, to sup, saragup. Cat, we've done. Sat, we've done. Mat, we've done. Dog, we haven't. Doragog. Doragog. Harder. The dog, Doragog. Mud, mudagud. That's hard. Mudagud. Dud, dudagud. Quite hard ones to say. Came, kedigame. Tame, telegame. Swilligeets. Guess what that is? One you need to know. Sweets. Colours? Blue. Blurugoo. Reriged. What's reriged? Red. Gririgine. Green. Waragite. White. Blaragak. Black. Right, I think we've learned enough for the moment. So thank you very much indeed. I'm doing this for charity, so please go to the Irigi site, and if you feel you've enjoyed learning, please give a link to my Just Giving charity, which is Great Ormond Street, And and I will obviously know as soon as you do that. I'd really appreciate it if you can. A couple more things. I've done a few videos, and the King of Irigi looks very much like me, and he is missing a crown at the moment. And so if anybody out there feels like making me a crown, that would be quite wonderful. If people don't like giving money via the internet, if you'd like to make it out to Great Ormond Street, which you can find anywhere, send it directly to Great Ormond Street Charity, please, and just mention on the back that it's come from the King of Irigi, and they'll know what that is. So please do send your money if you don't feel like doing it on the internet. So thank you very much. Tharagank Yurgu Verigi Irigi Muragach. Thank you very much. Tharagank Yurgu. And again, Nerigex Taragaim, and this time next week, Dirigis Taragaim, Nerigex Wirigik, we'll have your next lesson. Thank you. Hello, I hope you enjoyed that lesson, and one of the reasons we're recording it, I've got Zilla here with me. Hello Zilla.
Hello Henry.
And she's helped me before in other videos, but this is probably the first time if you're coming to us from the world of Irigi. And she's got some questions. She's just sat here and listened and has got some questions, and so I thought it would be great to have her come in. She doesn't come in front of camera for the moment, she's camera shy, but she's very happy to talk to us. So you were just mentioning, before I decided to re-record this bit.
Yes, what I said was that I had watched your explanation of it, and I'm only now starting to pick it up by listening to how you're constructing the words. And so what I wanted to do was try and understand the rationale behind how you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So the language is called Irigi.
Yes.
And that, I'm guessing, is relevant because you're interjecting an R and a G.
Yes.
Yes, at particular points in a word. The words that you've been dealing with so far have been single syllable.
Yes, they have.
So cat would be?
Karagat.
So what you're actually doing is you're taking the first consonant.
Yes.
Yeah. Then putting an R and wrapping the R.
What we do is take the first consonant and the first vowel, or sounding of the vowel.
Yeah.
And so the way why it's called Irigi is if it's I-R-I-G-I.
Yeah.
And the I is basically the vowel, sounding. So you put the cat is k-a, and then
put the
R, then reuse the A again. So kara, and then g, and then use the vowel again, and then use the next consonant. So karagat.
Right.
But I tried that on the first video, and people have fed back to me saying that was a little complicated to grasp. So, and it's so easy if you use the ear, but it's basically cat is karagat, and people quite quickly realise if you try and say, well, you've got to use the vowel sound 3 times, people get worried. But if you just ask somebody, say, as I will dash to you, can you say cat for me? Karagat?
Karagat.
And so that's not too hard. And if we then learn the rest of them, which is maragat.
Yeah, maragat. I can learn the words.
Yes.
What I'm trying to do is to learn why, and you know,
that's right.
just all part of learning a new language, isn't it?
Well, no, it's easier than that, because once you've got the main soundings behind it, you don't need to know the words. You don't have to learn them off the heart. You can just hear the syllable, you can hear the sound of the word, and you just say it as it goes, and you don't have to think.
Okay.
So if I use the word helping, we haven't mentioned the word two syllables. It's just 2 syllables, so it's just like the word is, you split it up, help and ing. And so really slowly, helegelp, irigin. Yeah? Just the same. Helegelp, irigin. And of course, bring the 2 together, helegelp, irigin.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure. So we got a little bit extra on there. Zilla may be here for the next one, and I hope that really helped you to explain how it works. A couple more double syllabled words for you. Happy, haragat pirigi. Smiling, smaragai liriging. So helping, haragal piriging. Happy, haragat pirigi. Smiling, smaragai liriging. Again, thank you for watching. This is for charity, Great Ormond Street, so do feel the need, if you want to send some money, and if you want to put it on the back of the cheque, that it's from the King of Irigi. Thank you very much.